first part, we have the team of Dijon, represented by the player Marcus McDuffie and the head coach, Nina Markovic. We'll start with Mr. McDuffie. What's your feeling after this game against a team you know very well?
Just didn't play well like we supposed to. You know, we turned the ball over a lot. Didn't play great defense, you know, and they came ready. You know, they hit shots, they made plays, they went to the glass, and we just was a small team tonight. We wasn't playing the way we should have, so it showed.
Did you expect such energy from Strasbourg?
Yes, considering they're home, they got the home crowd, and you know, they're fighting for the same thing we're fighting for. So they just punched us in the mouth kind of early, and you know, it kind of backfired the whole game. And we tried to, you know, third quarter try to see if we could start strong, but came out hot, and after that, you know, we were just fighting back, and it didn't work, especially not in Champions League. Can't.
Hello, Marcus. It's hard to explain. How do you explain all those beginning of the quarters you missed because you went well after, but like 4 minutes of every quarter, it was very difficult.
Yeah, you know, when we give the team momentum by turning the ball over, you know, not playing defense, and making them feel comfortable. You know, once they got comfortable, it was over after that. And you know, we just got to learn how to stay consistent throughout the whole game. You know, we have our bad spurts, and it hurts us bad, and you know, it could go either way.
It's a tough loss tonight, but you have already to think about the next game, which is already on 2 days from now.
Yes, for sure. I mean, it doesn't stop. You know, it's the second half of the year. It's time to second half of the year. So, you know, we just got to focus on the next game, and you know, every game is important.
They will concentrate from tonight. 48 hours. They will come up with a solution in 48 hours. How to hold concentration for 40 minutes. First of all, I want to congratulate to Strasbourg. They really play good game, exactly as we expected, and we was trying to get ready to prepare for the aggressive defense, for the pick and roll game. They moving the ball, they cut, the energy and everything. But you know, for me, I will tell you what I said to the players. I'm ashamed to be coach and watch this that I know that I'm responsible for, because it's my responsibility. And we really play zero. I mean, 0-0-0. We play nothing in offense. We don't organize our offense. We don't stop one-on-one in defense. We make all wrong choices defensively and offensively. We have players who doesn't know the systems until today. They forget the offenses going from timeout. And this is really, as I said, I'm ashamed to watch this, and I know that it's my responsibility. I can only say I'm sorry to the fans of Dijon who watched the game tonight, because it's really look like a horror movie for me. Horror movie. It's not excuse that we are missing 2 players. We could play much better game. We could be much more concentrated. We could do the things that we prepare, that we ask, starting from responsibility in defense, not turning the ball over.
Well, about Strasbourg, you never managed to. They were really strong in defense. You never managed to.
Exactly, that's what I told you now. If on this level we cannot make 3 passes in offense, because you are not able to make 1, 2, 3 passes, what we are talking about? What kind of basketball we are talking about? Make 1 pass and we 4 shots, or we penetrate inside of 3 people. It's totally understandable. And believe me, we was getting ready for this game, and we was preparing for this game. So I'm ashamed of, as a coach, to watch this knowing that this is my responsibility. I don't understand. I really don't understand. I cannot give logical explanation for anything,
Even as you are saying, you made only 10 fouls in 3 quarters. Did you feel like there was not enough energy in defense?
I mean, did you see one our player stop one penetration or one one-on-one or even make one smart foul? I didn't see for 40 minutes. That somebody make one smart foul. Okay, I lost possession one-on-one, boom, I make foul. We are not in bonus, it's good foul, I don't understand. So we are talking about that we are team real with aspiration to go top 8, right? And I think on this level, this is unacceptable performance, unacceptable behavior without responsibility. On this level, it's just unacceptable. Saying again, I'm the coach. It's my responsibility. It's my shame. It's I cannot take this. I cannot watch this. Not possible.
Thank you.
So we'll follow the press conference with Strasbourg and the latest edition of the team Frazier. Team, it was your first game here at the home court. What's your first feeling?
It was great. Obviously, this is a great team, and I was able to come in and I just want to help. Just add an addition to the team. Obviously, the record speaks for itself, especially in the Champions League, of how far and how good they are and how tough they are as players and coach. So, this was a great performance tonight for us. Obviously it feels good as a player too when shots fall for you. So the shots are able to fall for me, but overall I feel good, and I'm excited to be here, and can't wait to keep going.
You had a great week since the beginning. Did you expect such a game?
I'm not sure what I expected. Again, new country, first time in France, new team. Not sure what to expect. Obviously new fans and new arena. So you kind of just go in with an open mindset, and that's what I did. I just came in with an open mindset, and just was willing to listen, willing to just go out there and just play as hard as I can, and hopefully just help the team get a win.
The defense was quite efficient tonight. What was the plan to be under Dijon?
I think that what the team has done before I even got here is be tough, and pressure the ball and not let anything easy for them. And I think that was what we did. We made everything tough for them. Obviously, they got some guards over there that can score, and we wanted to make it tough for them to be able to make shots and contest all their shots. I think if you look back in the Asheville game, we felt like we could have did the same thing. We let some things slip away. So obviously we had a great couple practices to get ready for Dijon, and we know how important this game was as far as the standings go in the Champions League.
What is a dream game? Because the victory wasn't easy, but it gets as you expect, I imagine, before the game.
Mm-hmm.
For you, first at home, you can appreciate much more the new experience.
Yes, it was, like I said, it feels good, as a player, especially when shots fall, and shots were able to fall for me. But not just the offense, just how the team played all together. Obviously it's a team game, and the team played hard. We fought. We got steals. We played great defense. Obviously we made some mistakes, but we were able to make up for those mistakes. And that's the biggest thing when you do make mistakes, to be able to make up for them. And it was an all-around game. I know when you look at the stat sheet, you see everybody contributed in some way. And, that's the best thing about basketball, because it's a team sport. And so when everybody's able to contribute, it makes a fun and happy locker room after the game.
And for you, very close to playoff now, to top 8, so close. I imagine it's a big step for the qualification.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the goal. The goal is to move on to the final 8, and obviously this was a step for us to move in that direction. Obviously we still have work to do, so we're gonna look at this game and check out the film and prepare for the next one this Saturday, and then go from there.
Yeah, championship, the situation is not quite so comfortable.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That's all. Appreciate you.
Can you close? Banchi. But I know you are a newcomer here, so one of us is a rookie. I don't know if me or her. Yeah, important in such a difficult and balanced group. Collect one more win is very important. We impact the game well. We took advantage from the absence of an important player like Gavin Ware. There is some point to clean in our game. Still, not controlling the flow of the game that well as I expect, especially now that we can alternate on a court two ball handler like Marcus Keane and Tim Fraser. 21 turnover in a game where you win by 20 points is not acceptable. It's a matter of demanding. If we really have the ambition to compete, we have to clean our game and be more consistent and continuous, because after that, it's a matter to regret, as happened in Jerusalem or against Cholet or against Asvel last game. But unfortunately, we are still producing volume and not enough quality. Excellent effort, great win, but again, too many turnovers to feed our ambitions.
It seems like tonight you find the poison to Dijon's attack, because you managed to stop their attacks, and also they had turnovers too.
Yeah, but I believe that such a defensive effort deserve, on the other hand, on the other side, better choices in offense. And because of the quality of our creators and their experience, I expect that we can capitalize more and better what we are producing on a defensive side.
When you are in plus 20, it's hard to keep the pressure.
Yeah, for the low-level people, yes. No, it's a matter of level. It's a matter of mentality, yeah. I agree with you. For people who think small, it's tough. But for the people who think big, it's mandatory. And in the first half, we were not up by 20. But no matter what, we collect 11 turnovers. And the way we finished the second period was very risky, because it can cost a game. And better to understand, because as I told you, we lost too many games by very short, for 1 or 2 possession.
To get back on this turnover, we have seen that tonight the choice of the shots were good. Your percentage
50% 3-point. One more reason why to complain. We had a good shoe selection. We spaced the floor pretty well. We have to handle the ball better, and we have to take better decisions. It's clear. Too many turnovers, and most of the turnovers not because they provoke, but because we were superficial in a way to distribute the ball and a way to select the passes. And this is not exhibition basketball. Here we are playing probably in the most tough and balanced group of the entire BCL, where really every game matter and every possession matter. If we don't learn how to handle the stress and the pressure, it will be difficult to feed our ambitions.
A little question about Martin, who didn't play.
It was okay. It's okay. It's healthy. It's healthy. It's a coach decision. Yeah. We face a very specific team with a very specific lineup. That's why I believe Leo and Rodi did an excellent job. And we have to focus more than on Martin on the comeback of Leo, because it's not easy for him stay out so long, first time probably since he's pro. And we saw also Sunday how was struggling to find the flow and the rhythm. And tonight he came back in his role. We really need his defensive leadership and his offensive consistency.
A little question about you are so close to top 8 now. You say it was an important victory.
Closer than a couple of hours ago, but just closer than 2 hours ago.
Because now
We have to talk about Paris or we have to talk about the game in Toulon.
Yeah, but I imagine you to be with some comfort in European Cup. Can make you more exigent much more, on your players for the championship now?
No. We don't pick games. Sorry, it's not our mentality. It's not my mentality. It's not the mentality of my teams. We don't pick up games. Sorry. And the players, they know very well. We have 6 or 7 games in the next 18 days. We cannot pick up games.
Question about the first at home with the victory with team after 2 games. What is your look on him? What is his utility? What is his?
No, it's important for our confidence, but it's important in general for the performance also of some individuals. Because not to forget that Leo is back from a long stop and a quite serious injury. Because he just joined the team and he did a few practices. So it's important to see that the team respond well, that everybody is conscious of the role, of the mission, of the plan. Today, I believe also Luca did an excellent job during his minutes to keep such a good level of consistency defensively. We had a mission trying to limit the creativity of a player like Holston. I believe at least we limit his scoring ability. Of course, he was missing part of his identity, because that connection made great Dijon in the last years. But in general, I believe we did a good job. And even with McDuffie, who scored a very difficult shot, who proved his amazing talent, I believe Leo and Rodi did a great job. You're welcome.